So, quick message to neurotypical wives out there married to an autistic husband in a neurodiverse marriage. When you try to tell your autistic husband how you feel and he doesn't get it, and he says, I don't understand why you would feel that way. He's not saying, I don't care how you feel, or that you shouldn't feel that way. He's saying, I don't understand why you would feel that way. Because if he has ASD level 1, he has this little thing called alexithymia. Alexithymia. Big fancy term for emotions blindness. It's not that he doesn't care about your feelings. It's that he can't see your feelings. A quick message to neurodiverse couples. Do no additional harm. Do no additional harm. Sometimes that's just the best you can do. The past is dead and gone. You can't go back and fix it. The damage is done. But you can make sure you don't do any additional harm from this point forward. So if you find that you've been in a deep hole in this neurodiverse marriage for a long time now, stop digging. Stop digging. Do no additional harm. Sometimes that's just the best you can do. Psst, hey, psst, come here. When your wife texts you while you're at work or at the bowling alley or wherever, text her right back, or at least within the hour. Yeah, when your wife texts you, text her right back, or at least within the hour. Don't wait until later that day, or just not text her back at all. It's a hidden rule. It's a hidden rule, man. You got this, right? Oh, shit. My wife just texted me. Huh. Let's see here. She says, can you stop by the grocery, get me a dozen donuts? Yeah. Yes. Yes, honey. Sure. Okay, you got this, right? Text her right back. Hidden rule. Psst. Psst. Excuse me. Don't try to talk to your autistic husband when he's engaged in his special interest. It's a hidden autistic rule that he'll never tell you about. If you do interrupt him, try to talk to him while he's busy doing his thing, he'll only listen to 50% of what you're saying. He'll only understand 25% of what he's listening to. He'll only retain 10% of what he understands, and he'll probably only follow through with 5% of what you want him to do in that moment. I'm sorry. Hidden autistic rule. So in the neurodiverse marriage where one spouse is autistic and the other one is not, when the ASD spouse is stressed, he wants to avoid conversation and he leaves. When the NT spouse is stressed, she wants to have a conversation about it to resolve it. And so guess who gets to win every time in that scenario? I said, guess who gets to win every time in that scenario? When both couples are stressed, the ASD spouse can always relieve his stress by avoiding conversation and leaving, which keeps the NT spouse stuck holding the bag. Because of having a high state of ongoing anxiety, many people with ASD find that their brain goes straight to the worst case scenario in a variety of situations. This is called catastrophizing, which means that negative thoughts can spiral extremely fast. People on the autism spectrum are also highly influenced by negative past experiences. So if he or she has struggled with relationships due to not understanding social rules, or they found school or work very difficult because of experiencing meltdowns or shutdowns, then they're more likely to go straight to the negative conclusions based on these past negative experiences. Quick message to neurodiverse couples where one person is autistic and the other one is not. In the early going of the relationship, you focused or highlighted the things that you liked about your partner at the time, and the things that you didn't like about your partner at the time, you ignored. And now we fast forward 10, 20, 30 years and you say, well, my partner changed. That's not the person that I married. It's not the same person anymore. No, it was the same person then that it is now. Now, I will say that partners do change somewhat over time, but the other 80% of what was going on is selective attention. You liked certain things, you focused on those. You didn't like certain things, you ignored those. And so the older you get and the longer the marriage goes on, you don't work like that anymore. Now you forget the good things that you liked and you start focusing on the stuff that you don't like about your partner. That's what's going on. Hey, did you know that your autistic spouse is allergic to the 3 C's? Yeah, he's allergic to conflict, he's allergic to criticism, and he's allergic to crowds, especially noisy crowds. So when you're trying to make sense of him, think allergy, 3 C's. Super quick message to neurodiverse couples. When the two of you are pissed at one another and you're not sure what to say or do, say nothing. Zip, leave, calm down, then come back. Zip. Would you like to schedule a paid private coaching session? This will be in the form of a face-to-face Zoom call. Underneath any of my videos, you'll see this Calendly link. If you click on that link, it'll open up my calendar. You can pick the available days and times that works for your schedule. You'll get a follow-up email immediately after purchasing a session that will have the Zoom link that coincides with the day and time that you picked. I will get an email too that you scheduled a session, and I will be available on that exact day and time, and we will talk. I look forward to working with you. Hey guys, this is Mark. Click on the join button underneath any of my videos, then click on members only videos, and then click on join. And for $9.99 a month, you'll have access to members only videos, which are excerpts from previous workshops I've conducted for NT partners, ASD partners, and the neurodiverse couple. New videos will be uploaded weekly.